That's a little bit of the concern with a wide open offense is the windows shrink and you're not able to convert. 3rd and goal. He escapes. Mendoza flips. Afonso has the touchdown. Quickness to get outside the pocket. Runs to the line of scrimmage. Oregon State's defense commits, pops it up.
To get Mendoza in the mix. Here comes the blitz. He hits the seam all alone. Andrews, touchdown, Golden Bears.
Cal was able to get one that last play.
Utah brings the blitz. Mendoza hit as he throws and gets it to Jaden Ott down the sideline. Jaden Ott into the end zone. 48 yards, touchdown, California.
Was getting some spare time.
13 yards and Mendoza for the end zone. Touchdown, California. 2nd touchdown pass. 24 yards from Mendoza to Taj Davis. And the Bears in a quick strike to try to get back into the game.
Nickel corner for Utah, and it's just a seam route. Hey, diddle, diddle, look what's down the middle. Johnson can't recover. Nice ball by Mendoza.
1st down. Pulls the ball back to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Tron Grizel. 2 tight ends in the game for Cal. Mendoza. Now it's a scramble play. It's a run play. Mendoza. He kicks the pylon, but let's see what the ruling is. Does the ball make it? And now the Bear push gets Mendoza in the end zone. Swing to Thomas. Has some blocking. Thomas blocking. Thomas, touchdown.
3rd down and goal for Mendoza. Thinking about the throw, and he goes. Touchdown, Cal. Underneath route, it's caught and into the end zone. Jaden.
That was the last man before he was walking in the end zone.
1st and goal to 9. Mendoza to the end zone. Touchdown. Tron Grizel. That forced Cal to burn a timeout.
Right.
On 1st down, Mendoza, the play action. Hit as he throws, and it's Grizel. The catch, and Grizel is gone. Touchdown, California. 54 yards, and Grizel with 2. 3rd and goal. Mendoza. And the pass complete inside the 5. Jeremiah Hunter breaks a tackle. He's in. Touchdown, California.
On 3rd down and long, Mendoza will throw. That one is caught by Hunter. Touchdown! That time he put it right on the money. 14 yards, and Cal gets into the end zone. 3rd and 9, Mendoza over the top. Hunter caught! Touchdown, Cal!
Quickly, here's Fernando Mendoza, flanked in the backfield by Jaden Ott. He'll throw on 1st down, taking a shot. It's a touchdown. Out of the gates for Monroe Young, and Cal jumps in front, 6-0.
Little zone read action here. They're loading up. They got to stop Jaden Ott, and here comes the streak up the middle to Monroe Young.
Fernando Mendoza as motion man. Hangs in the pocket. Climbs the pocket, and he throws, and it's caught. Touchdown!
On 3rd down. And they're going to fake it to him and go over the top. It is caught! Touchdown! Isaiah Hunter, the freshman wide receiver. And what an answer from Cal. They go right down the field and score a touchdown of their own. Alabama A&M, but it's a different week here in week 2. Cal's got some playmakers. 3rd down and 2. Mendoza throws, and it's caught. Touchdown! The 1st and goal, Cal. Mendoza keeps it. Fernando Mendoza walks in. Touchdown. Pressure comes wide open. Mendoza found his tight end. Dyches. Touchdown, Cal. Callaway comes out. Thomas in. Mendoza throws, and that one is caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Hunter. What a catch and throw that was.
Hitville over on ABC right now. Here's Mendoza. Mendoza firing a strike. He's got his man. Big tight end running free. Jack Andrews. He's into the end zone. 57 yards. And they will snap it. Mendoza aggressive. Not only do they get the first down, they've got a lot more. And there he goes. Jaden out again. Track speed. Touchdown, Bears.
And Cardwell, the third running back, is in. Maybe the fourth running back. Mendoza, little misdirection, and he throws and hits Endries. Touchdown! Another one for the tight end. 19 yards.
Mendoza checks it down. Thomas is met immediately. Got it away. Mendoza scores. Wow.
Ball starts.
Mendoza rolling again for the end zone, and it's caught. Isaiah Hunter. How about this start for Cal? And again,
Mendoza has to put it on the money so he can protect himself.
First down and 10 from the 11. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown to Matthews. Cal goes quickly. An 11-yard score.
Mendoza's not going to make the perfect throw to get the ball in there.
Two tight ends out there for Cal. They loft it to the end zone. Touchdown. Mendoza to Merriweather. They fake it to Grizel. Mendoza walks in.
Is the conference leader right now without a single conference loss. Throw, and that is a touchdown into the end zone to Brady.
Pressure coming. Mendoza airs it out to the end zone. Touchdown. Tron Grizel. And at Wake Forest earlier this season. Mendoza. He's going to throw on the run. Got his man for a touchdown. It's Jonathan Brady. Mendoza with a strike. 30-yard score. Got to get to the 11-yard line. Mendoza pressure. Gets hit as he throws. Into the end zone. Touchdown to Brady. Flags on the field.
Got all kinds of space out here.
He keeps it, curls around, lunges for the end zone, and he's in.
First and goal. Going for the corner. It's caught. It's Surratt. It is touchdown. Oh, beautiful play fake right to Surratt for the touchdown. They caught them napping. That 9 carries, 74 yards, averaging 8.2 per tote. Look at that. Touchdown, Surratt. MB remains the setback out of the shotgun. Mendoza's pass is caught. This time EJ for the payday. Touchdown, Williams.
Movement by Brady on the right side. Mendoza, again, he's got some time to throw. He tucks and goes. Fernando Mendoza, touchdown, Indiana.
Early.
It was first and 25. The ball's now on the 13. Cooper Jr. And it's straight for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. On 4. Mendoza across the middle. The strike to Cooper for touchdown number 2 for Omar Cooper Jr. Here to open up. Mendoza, touchdown catch. Holden stays on the sideline. On first and goal. Fade route, pass caught. Jonathan Brady's first Indiana touch stadium. First and 10 after the 2-minute timeout. Mendoza sits in the pocket, floats, and Omar Cooper Jr.
Yard after the catch is where he excels.
To the outside, Cooper had 4 touchdowns last week. Looking for his first today, and he's got it. Touchdown, IU. Mendoza looks, steps into one, end zone, touchdown. E.J. Williams goes up high.
Watch the safety, Resetich. He's going to get too close to the line of scrimmage. And the ball is going to go right over his head. Perfect throw by Mendoza to the...
Against this Indiana team. They could use a big stop here. Mendoza gets rid of it. Nowakowski with a catch. Now he's got a combo in front. Nowakowski, turn on the burners. Goodbye. 43-yard touchdown to the tight end. And 3 touchdowns. Looking for more here. To the end zone, wide open. Waffle House to the house. Elijah Surratt, touchdown.
On the same page with his quarterback, Mendoza.
Second and goal. Mendoza, end zone, touchdown. Too easy. Elijah Surratt has his second.
Right back to the air, to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Omar Cooper with 6. The 39 here on 3rd and 10. Slant, a run, and there he goes. Elijah Surratt, touchdown, Indiana.
Here comes the pressure. Throws to the corner. Touchdown, Surratt.
Mendoza, soft roll to the right, finds his man, reaching for the end zone. For the touchdown is Williams. All the way down to the Michigan State 24. Mendoza with a deep drop, complete to Surratt. Surratt with a move, gets to the goal line for the touchdown.
That's what's led these drives.
Yeah, Hemby's been basically non-existent as far as a rush gainer. Down the middle, Mendoza's right on the mark for a touchdown. Omar Cooper Jr. Got 271 yards through the air. That's a season high for Fernando, and he wants more. What a throw to Surratt. 27 yards for the latest touchdown.
That's why it's so important to run the football. You get some isolated coverage outside, and none better than Surratt to win. Excellent release.
Mendoza, touchdown, Indiana. Surratt in the backfield. Mendoza sprints out, squares, throws. Touchdown, E.J. Williams.
It's one of the better offensive lines in America.
Mendoza scampering, turns, first, Mendoza! Touchdown! You would think that he's a 2-guard on the IU basketball team.
He does it. He's got that length, and he's a wiry guy. He's got that height as well. But here, I'll tell you, that is some.
Fernando Mendoza looking, buying time, lets it go. E.J. Williams, touchdown! Hoosiers! Who are these guys? Where did they come from? Mendoza, quarterback draw. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Indiana. The Hoosiers. Fernando Mendoza looking for more. Goes to the corner. Wide open. He's not going to drop that one. Omar Cooper. Touchdown, Indiana. Watch Mendoza to throw it. Mendoza steps up in the pocket. Gets away from pressure. Touchdown, IU. Wow. Fernando Mendoza this week.
Well, and look at what we've got. These safeties in the back end, they're locked on, and they're playing kind of a bracket coverage, means that they're locked on these outside receivers. But because of that,
Mendoza in trouble. It's out. Touchdown. Wow. Omar Cooper. Unbelievable. Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
did he get his foot down?
The ruling of the touchdown is under review.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no way!
Oh my goodness.
Was the left foot the first one to touch?
Oh my goodness, it's a touchdown.
Oh my gosh!
I think they will on the Wisconsin sideline too. Mendoza going for it all. And it's caught! Charlie Becker finds the end zone. Touchdown Hoosiers.
Corner blitz into the boundary. Roman Hemby is prepared for it. Clean pocket. And Mendoza is deadly when given.
High formation. Back to pass. And it's a touchdown. Holden stays his second touchdown of the. That's the case. Mendoza to pass on first down. Across the middle. Nowakowski the catch. Trying to get the edge. Stays on his feet. Touchdown Hoosiers. Mendoza to pass. Mendoza, touchdown! The record belongs to Fernando Mendoza.
Second and 5. Mendoza keeps, and Mendoza scores. Oh, a pass, slinging out wide, and a wide open lane. Touchdown, Surratt. Two runners getting a rest right now. Him being black, easily over 200 combined. Blitz, floats one. Omar Cooper, got it. And still rolling. Omar Cooper, somehow to the house.
As well, Mendoza, fade, Surratt, corner, touchdown, Indiana.
Well, here's Surratt, one-on-one with Jermaine Matthews, and he fights through the contact, and again, what do we see time and time again? It's the back shoulder, allowing Surratt to adjust back to that back shoulder.
Stop. They're showing pressure. Here it comes. Mendoza has time. Blows end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Becker! No more timeouts to work with. So they're looking to throw. And Mendoza flips it. Easy pitch and catch. There's Omar Cooper Jr. And in 3rd and 1, looking to throw. Launching to the end zone. Surratt's out there. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Pouring it on.
He's at the left end of the offensive line. Mendoza, end zone, caught! Touchdown! Omar Cooper! Signetti brought him to James Madison in the portal where he excelled. Now he's a Hoosier. Deep throw, Charlie Becker! Touchdown, Indiana!
They can throw it over your head. It's press coverage. Fernando Mendoza knows exactly where he's going. He just has to take care of the safety. His eyes start there to the left. Then his helmet swivels over, which buys just enough time for Thieneman.
Hemby's the running back. Mendoza, quick pass. Touchdown. Elijah Surratt. And now 5 wide receivers on 3rd down and 5 for Mendoza. To the end zone. Wide open receiver and a touchdown. Indiana, Kalon Black, the running back. Mendoza fires, back line of the end zone, touchdown.
Back on there. Here we go. Got to get to the 8. He's going to take off and run. Mendoza weaves his way first and go diving toward the end zone. Touchdown! That's where he won the Heisman Trophy.
What a call by Curt Signetti and the offensive coordinator Mike Shanahan. Quarterback draw. He definitely breaks the plane, holds on to the football for a touchdown. What an individual.